A lot of the issues that I experience arise from the fact that I need connection. I feel like I need connection at least. What if I disappeared? What if I went silent? Would people care? And how would it benefit me? Welcome to day 182 of my 365-day series. I'm Glorporous and I think I'll start playing Minecraft. So today is officially pretty much half of the year and it's absurd. It's crazy how much time has passed and how little I've been able to get done. But there's this particular issue that I really want to talk about that just a disclaimer, but for the people who clicked on this video thinking that it was gonna be about a more sensitive topic, then I'm sorry to disappoint, but that's not what I really want to speak about for the day. Before we get into it, let's try to decide what we want to do with this whole area, because I guess this whole gate thing is done. I know it looks ugly, but I'm gonna leave it like that because some things are just meant to be imperfect, I mean, right? This whole pumpkin patch is nice. This house is doing okay, like it's more balanced, it's in between these two trees, and I like it. We could add some more trees in the back over there. Trees are honestly amazing. They're like one of the easiest things to build. Now they just take a whole bunch of time. I'm speaking too much about Minecraft. I really need to get with the topic. So for today, I had something in mind that was a little bit more sensitive, but I'm not gonna be talking about that topic because it's very serious and I will never treat it lightly. It's not what I want to discuss about today. It's something I've certainly thought of. It's not something I've considered, but it's a serious issue that I feel like would be very wrong for me to talk about. Anyway, wow, we are really high up. This is the highest top we've ever been, compared to that tree, which is still very, very tall. Let's just go here, and essentially I've lost all passion for anything and everything. This started yesterday, where I explained that I was a very confused person, very confused kid, that simply did not know what he wanted. And that makes sense, that everyone reaches that point in life where they're clueless, you know, what the hell am I supposed to do in my future, and all of that. No one knows immediately, but what I do know is that there's a way for me to fix this identity crisis, and it goes all the way back to something that sounds very obvious. There's not a lot of things that you know about me, and I'd like to keep it that way, but I haven't exactly felt in place, or like I belonged in certain places, and the best way for me to cope with all of that is to realize I am my own being. And how exactly do I achieve that? I realize that most of my problems stem from the fact that I need connection, which is something I mentioned in the title, or not in the title, the intro. And now I'm beginning to realize that the best way to avoid that is not by isolating yourself, but more about filling your personal time with, you know, stupid stuff. Legitimately stupid stuff. And I'm talking like not exactly a lot of examples to give you, but pretty much do something in secret that no one else will know about. Only you. Do something for yourself. That's the missing key. I've been running around trying to figure out how to fix myself, but it's not something that you can just fix in the span of a year. It's something that takes an extremely long time, and some old people still don't really know who they really are. At least That's what I think. That's a decent looking tree. I guess that's good enough. I mean, this area is pretty much like forest-y already. You can see trees in the background. This whole area is already looking pretty nice. We're just gonna decorate the path now because it's the easiest thing for me to do, and that'll make it look a lot better. So we're doing that. Don't mind me looking at the screen very intensely right now. I'm just a little bit unsure of where all my stuff is. Oh, and right, my topic. This channel is the key. Doing stuff that doesn't have to be inherently intelligent, practical, I mean, or like showing your wittiness or something like that. Just, why am I using a stone cutter? Do things that won't matter to other people except you. That's something that I might actually have learned from this channel. This channel is stupid. I made it because of a random impulsive thought that I had in November of last year. Like, what if I decided to become a content creator, you know? And unlike any other content creator, I recorded whatever the hell I thought about that day and let other people listen. It sounds stupid, it sounds ineffective, it hasn't reached a wide audience, but it's something that I've done for myself. It's something that is inseparable from me, I suppose. Not affected by anyone else. Sorry, I just needed to drink. I'm extremely parched. And something of my own creation. Sometimes I'm ashamed of it, you know, having to tell my friends that, oh, I won't be able to do this, you know, I have a super secret project coming up, which is genuinely the excuse that I've been telling my friends all this time, and I know it makes me sound like a shit friend, but it's something that I decided to make on my own, and it's something that I will protect for life. I'm a bit worried that eventually people are gonna find this, because I've considered privating these videos on YouTube once the whole series is done, but I'll probably not do that because that ruins the whole point, right? I put myself out there, and the internet is very quick to keeping stuff there, you know, in place. Okay, this might sound irrelevant, and that's even better. That's the element, that's the point. None of this has to appeal to any one of you. But it can. You just have to take or derive whatever it is I mean from what I'm saying. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that you are not defined by what other people think of you. You are defined by yourself. How are you going to define yourself, you know? And if it means that I'm not perfect 100% of the time, if it means I'm gonna make a few mistakes along the way in this channel, this is who I am. I am Glorporous. I'm not gonna tell you my real name yet, and this is who I am. This is the channel I've decided to create. This is the identity that I've decided to take up, and I am fine being here. I am happy to be a person that doesn't have to mask themselves. Do I have any more gravel? I really need some gravel right now. I haven't went in this building in a long time. There's a lot of big potatoes. I don't mind if I do. I'll just grab one of these. And we do not have any gravel. What the heck? I made this whole thing for like no reason as well. I'm proud of it. So that's great. This whole area as well. Yeah, this whole area has been empty for a while. I'm gonna fix that eventually. Only a matter of time. How long? I don't know. You tell me. Okay, let's just put all of our stone stuff here. And we do not have any gravel. I don't know if I've reached the 8-minute mark, which I think is the minimum for YouTube videos, but whatever. Point is, you can be the stupidest person in the world. You don't have to be bright to live a proper life. You can be as stupid as you want. You can do stupid things. Go skydiving. You know, feel the thrill of all of it. Not saying that's something that everyone can do. It's just like that's something that's like a vision, I suppose. That's what you could do. It'll make you feel more liberated, I should say. I will probably end the video soon. And yeah, I complain a lot about my life, about how things don't always go the way that I want them to. Oh, please get out of my way. But that doesn't have to, it doesn't have to be like that. I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want. And none of my friends need to know about it. No one needs to know about it. And I'm gonna do the craziest stuff ever. Not as in like genuinely crazy. I mean like impressive stuff by myself. Because that's all it takes. Myself. And I know it sounds cliche. It is cliche. But it's true. I will live however the hell I want. And I will not care about how society is trying to restrict me. Or how my friends are going to think about, oh, you have a personal project, you have a super secret project that you're never gonna tell anyone. Yeah, that's true. But what are you gonna do about it? You're never gonna know. And I like that. So, whole bunch of trees. I like the amount of trees that I've added. Let's just add one more over here. Just add some bushes, you know, spice the whole area up. We're just gonna use oak because honestly I'm too lazy to texture everything. I think just adding a bunch of bushes, especially in these ledges, for some reason it looks nice. Some more bushes over here. And I think that's gonna be it. Halfway through the series and I realized that maybe this channel was worth making. That's ridiculous, right? But that's things. Stuff takes time. I was about to swear, but I'm not gonna swear. Stuff takes time. Especially whatever the hell this is. But I'm gonna continue living like so, because I like it. I like it this way. And I'm not gonna change. Well, I will, but in the good ways. In whatever way that I want to. In whatever way matters to me. I might be blabbering. It might not make sense. I might not even remember these words 100 days from now. The point is, I've reached the point where I've accepted all of this. I'm gonna do whatever the hell it takes to be a person that I want to be. Even if it means that no one knows who I am from the outside. As long as I know who I am. Myself. Okay. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.